Hey, what's going on, guys? Thanks for coming to the channel. This is Sammy A, and I'm doing a quick tutorial today on how to separate two different speakers on the same audio track. So what do I have here is I've got a podcast which was generated from Notebook LM, and I'm going to show you that real quick. Basically, Notebook LM is a AI tool that Google created where you can basically create podcasts using any kind of input material. So whether it's another video, a document, an article, it'll basically study it and basically create a podcast or an audio overview. It's what it's called, that you can download, and it basically sounds just like a regular podcast. I'll let you listen to this one real quick.
Imagine you get hit by the first arrow. That's like the physical pain, the unavoidable stuff that life throws at you. But then there's the second arrow, and that's our reaction to the pain, our mental and emotional response.
So as you can see, it sounds like very realistic. It's in a podcast format. Now, a lot of people have been wondering, well, how is there a way to separate the male and female speaker on this clip? And the reason that a lot of people want to do that is they wanted to usually dub the audio to make a talking head video, and the talking head video will look something like this.
Hey there, and welcome to your personal deep dive. Today we're diving headfirst into Atomic Habits by James Clear.
That's right.
Get ready for a crash course in upgrading your life one tiny tweak at a time.
Yeah, we'll be your guides as we uncover how those small changes you barely notice can create massive ripples of change over time.
You know, it's funny, we're always bombarded.
So basically, to create a talking head video like this one, where you're using AI images or AI animated avatars, you have to have the main audio separated into two separate tracks, one for each speaker, and their words have to be separated too. In other words, you don't want the audio to overlap on each track. That way you can have everything lip synced to the right actor, the voice actor. So to be able to do this, we're going to go here. I'm going to show you an AI tool, but real quick, I'm going to show you the manual method that you would have to do to achieve, to basically have the audio separated. This is the whole audio file that we got from Notebook LM. So this is about a 24 minute long clip. And before the AI tools came out, you would have to go through and manually slice this audio track and separate out where the male speaker was or where the female speaker was. And you would basically have to kind of put them on, kind of do it like what I'm doing here, where you slice each one, separate it out into their own audio channel. So this would be like for the male, and then this would be for the female. And as you can see, something like that would be pretty time consuming. So what we're going to do instead is we're going to use an AI tool online called speakersplit.io. And what speakersplit.io does is it basically does what you would manually do, which is cut out the audio, separating out the male and female. And then what it would do is just output it on two separate audio tracks. And it does a very good job of catching all the nuances, because there's so many little parts where they interject, where the female speaks and then the male is kind of interjecting. So it's very, very accurate. I've done it. I've used it dozens of times now, and to help me create those kind of talking head videos that you see. And I'm doing more tutorials on how to make those kind of videos, but this one right here is just how to deal with the audio. So going back to that tool, you basically click to upload the whole audio file, which in our case, let me go ahead and find the one. We'll use that one. So you would basically upload the whole audio track here. And when you hit process audio, what it's going to do is it's going to go ahead and do the audio processing, where it's going to separate out the male from the female speaker. And again, It does a very good job. It's very accurate and it's very fast. This whole process, when it takes, how long it takes for it to complete, usually a few minutes, no longer than a minute or two. And it'll save you a lot of editing time, because basically if you were to do this manually, to do a to separate an audio out for a 20-minute long clip would probably take about an hour or two. So this will pretty much do it in less than 2 minutes, and as you can see, it's already done. And the thing I like about it is that it also gives you the transcript, so that if you want to do a closed caption, or if you want to do some different kind of dubbing, which we'll get into later, you can download it as a TXT file. But you would basically get your audio, your separate audio track. You would be able to download it here, and then that's what you would use to be able to create your talking head videos. So basically, guys, that's the easy way to do it. You don't have to do it manually anymore. Highly recommend this AI tool, Speakersplit.io. And once you download that file, basically you would have the audio separated out already for you in male and female, and you also have the transcript right here, and it's diarized by the different speakers. So that's just a quick tutorial, guys, on how to separate your audio files. This app it's not free, but it is affordable. You don't have to have a monthly membership. You just use credits, and they can roll over every month. It only costs 2 credits each time you do a speaker separation, and it saves you a lot of time, so I highly recommend it. Alright guys, thanks for tuning in. We'll catch you on the next video.